Van day today. So we've paid for the tax. So we are legally allowed to drive on the road now. And we're just going to jump on our bikes with our coffees. And we're going to head down to the storage units. The storage unit is about, I don't know, mile and a half that way. We're going to get the van going. We're going to take it for a little run. It's a beautiful day today here. So let's get started. There she is, Lilibet.
Ooh, back in Lilibet.
Back in Lilibet. She's been in storage for... When was the last time we went out, Lily?
Oh, I don't know, September, October?
September, October last year. It's April now. And we're in this storage unit, which is amazing in Hereford. It's a place called Clear Storage. And they must have around, I don't know, 100, 120 outside sites, and then they've got a load of indoor ones as well. So we're here today to fit the battery back on. So we took the battery off in the winter and put her on charge back at the house because there are no mains here, unfortunately, for us to trickle charge it. But it is a bit of a nightmare to try and get back in. So we're going to get her back in, but first it's coffee, because I've only had one this morning and I think I deserve another one before I put the battery
in. Time to get the battery on, hopefully. Wish us luck, because this never goes particularly well.
A slight concern that yeah, is
a bit shitty looking.
Yeah.
Being a technical term.
I think I've just got to get her in. I might need you to come and hold this.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to. Can you come and hold this, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Come in now.
Thanks. Normally you'd go from above and just put it on, tighten it up, and you're good to go. But because it's all tucked in there, you can't see what you're doing. So you have to go a lot by hand. And the problem is, I think these connections aren't the best. Battery's in. I'm going to go and try it now. I suggest you stay out here. Can you just keep your eye out in there for me?
For like?
Sparks, flames,
fireworks, smoke. Okay, on it. Come on, Lilibet.
I bet our storage neighbours love us. Every time we like fire up, there's like this puff of smoke that just like lands onto their shiny caravan.
I'm guessing though that it's, I don't know how things work, but like icky and smoky.
I think it's just the fact that she's 1994.
Yeah.
I think she's just, every time she starts up, she wants to throw a bit of smoke out. As we all do in the morning.
As we all do in the morning.
Yeah.
I genuinely didn't think that she was going to start up. The battery's been on charge in our utility room like all winter, basically, off and on. That's a win. We needed a win today. We've had a win today so far.
I don't know what I'm looking at. She seems to be working on it. just going to park her back up and switch her off. Switch her back on again. So just in case she decides not to start, then she's at least in her car parking space. Are we ready?
Yeah.
That's a nervous sound, that is. I'm a little nervous now. Okay?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Ready? So we have a bit of a situation, potentially. It would appear, I don't know if you can see that, possibly not. We have visitors.
We've left food in here over the winter, I think.
Yeah.
Like noodles and stuff, I think. Don't open the wall. The mouth runs out of it, now I'm out of it like a shot.
Shall I wait for you to finish eating? And then I'll open it.
Okay.
Chicken's still in there?
Doesn't look like potatoes.
Oh no, it doesn't, does it? Come on then, let's
Let's
get
move.
to more post-it notes.
Are you okay if I just nip into the dog wash
Yeah?
and pick up the, just try the door? Because I'm not 100% sure if the door's actually locking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cheers, mate. There you go.
I think when you last saw us, we were waiting for the water to go into the dog wash, is that right?
Yeah.
We're still waiting for the water to go into the dog wash. Quick update. At time of filming, no water, but a little bit of progress has happened, which I'll show you in a second.
Oh.
Oh. So we have had a little tiny bit of progress. Come with me and I will show you. There we go. So they've dug a hole. I'm guessing they've dug a hole. The fence is down, so we can put that back up.
I'm a bit confused. There's a massive blue arrow here pointing there from the original water feed. Now they told us that water feed switched off on the basis that it could be contaminated and they can't use it. I don't understand. Are they saying they're going to connect to that one?
Is it working?
It's working, it's fine. I was a bit worried that... I forgot the number.
Don't ask me, I don't know what it
Forgot
is.
the number.
Okay, door's working.
You know what, it smells really fresh in here.
Yeah, well, compared to what it smelled like before.
It smells like fresh. I bring the dog in here, no worries at all. And Kieran's going to drop a door close on here, so the magnet kicks in at 7 o'clock. Well, that's quite warm. I don't expect that to be warm, but it is. So yeah, really fresh in here.
It does smell nice.
A bit of touching up, a bit of cleaning, but apart from that, that's good to go.
Considering it was a public toilet, and so when we first got in, it smelled of, well, It smelled weed, didn't it?
It smelled awful.
It smelled horrendous.
Oh.
Now it smells like paint. So that's good. Right, come on, we've got to get going. We've got loads to do today, love.
Yes.
We've got
a van to clean.
a van to clean. Come on. There we go. I have no idea what time it is. It's 10 to 3 and we are pretty much done, are we, on the inside?
Yes. Outside now.
Okay, so do you want to just hold that for me for a minute? So, battery's back on. We filled it with diesel, sort of. Clean inside and remove stuff.
Yeah.
Check all electrical points.
Yes.
Check the gas stove.
Yeah, working. Full tank.
Oh, shitty. Shit. Whoops. Oh, excuse my French.
Okay.
Parlez-vous. Water and slosh cleaner empty.
Yeah.
Have we done that?
I just got to empty it when we get to
Okay,
our
so we've got to empty the water.
Yeah.
And wash the outside. But we haven't measured the rear window.
No, I'll do that now.
Okay. Noticed that since we've had Lilibet, Mark has been doing pretty much all of the driving, and that is because until last year, wasn't legally able to drive it. So in the UK, you have to have a C1 license to drive a van this big because it's over a certain size. If you did your driving test before 1997 in the UK, it's automatically, you've got C1 on your license. So Mark had C1 in his license because he's so much older than me. Unfortunately, I didn't pass my test until 1998, so I didn't have a C1 license, but I did my test last year and I learned for LGV, and now I'm allowed to drive it.
It's not in gear.
That better?
We'll soon find out.
I just have to assume nobody's behind me then. That'll be enough, won't it?
I would have said so.
That's first. I have passed my test, honestly, but I learned in like a Mercedes Sprinter van, which is way smaller than this thing. So I'm just gonna call you now and tell you how I feel. Maybe I'll get lucky somehow.
Right, done it. Battery done. Fill it with diesel, sort of. Clean the inside, remove any of the rubbish stuff. Done. Check the electrical points. Yes, we're all working.
We could do some new ones.
What?
New ones.
New what?
Electrical points.
Oh Lord, why?
We could do with like
Okay.
places to charge our phones.
Oh, we'll have a look at that next time. Check the gas stove. Yes, we can cook, and the gas is full. I tell you, we filled the gas last year, and we just haven't used any of it. It's just amazing. I love the fact that we don't use any gas.
Did you definitely turn it off?
Yeah, 100%. We've filled it with water halfway and sloshed it around with some disinfectant in there. We're going to leave it today, and next time we go out, we're going to empty it out. So it's had a good what's the name? We've washed the outside. Done. And I've measured the rear window, which is now in my WhatsApp, ready to have a look, see what the price is. So that's done for today. Join us next time. Bye.